give you a C note for your root chakra to open it up, okay? Okay, so do this. I have some items for you to see if this reading will resonate with you. So first, I have this amethyst crystal ball. It's reflective. So if that resonates with you. I also have this book. It's Humans of New York by Brian Stanton, and it's a collection of pictures of humans. So I'm gonna flip to a random page, and it doesn't have to look like you. I just want to say that. So if the picture, the person's vibe resonates with you, this could be your reading. Let me try it. Okay. I'll show you what we got. Got her. Some red. Lots of red here. Okay, I'll read what it says about them. So, the woman with the red umbrella, she said, make sure you can see the bag. Oh, I didn't realize you were advertising something. Isn't everything beautiful advertising something? Isn't everything beautiful advertising something? And then the shoes were seen on the subway. The man on the bike was seen in Central Park. And for the man on the bridge, it says, I flagged this man down while he was jogging across the Brooklyn Bridge. He turned out to be a Japanese boxer. He thought I was laughing at him while I was setting up the shot, but I assured him that I was only laughing at how awesome he looked. So if any of these people are resonating with you, this could be your reading, and those could be significant messages. So we'll see how that resonates with the reading. I pre-shuffled and cleared the cards, so I'll get right into it. Smelling like candles. Candles coming through. Okay. Confirmation could be a message for you. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Cups. Dissatisfaction, disinterest, boredom. Not happy with what's being offered to you or what you have emotionally or in terms of relationships. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I only got 4 cards. 3 of them are 7s. Okay. This is the big one. The Chariot. So, you're making a decision on which direction you're going. There's forward movement, but there's a choice that needs to be made about your direction. Interesting with the car driving by. 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords. This seems like a bit of a lonely journey, all of these cards. The people are alone. And it's possibly because of people that try to hurt you with their words or lied to you in some way, and it made you distrustful, so you're walking alone. With the Moon, everything is not what it seems. Confirmation. Something about this is very hidden. The whole person in this, you can't even see what's going on under the cloak. You can't see their face or their emotions or how they're handling the situation, and that's how they want it. So you're feeling very independent, almost to a fault right now. And you have a lot of choices, a lot of options. This choice being made, and a lot of them aren't satisfactory to you in any way. Because these opportunities or offers are maybe coming from people that you're naturally distrusting of because of past experiences, either with them or just in your life. And so now you almost assume or expect that they'll lie to you for whatever reason. And that can come from very emotional pain, clouding your judgment from past experiences. You're assuming something won't work out and that you have to be alone. With the Hierophant, that could be somebody who's very traditional and organized, but also spiritual guidance and a mentor guiding you through this. So even if there's no people around you that you trust, it seems like you trust God or your spirits. Or even maybe you go to church and that's somewhere you feel that you don't have to be alone. That's a good thing. It can be too organized though. And it's great for advice and guidance, but you are ultimately the one that has to decide what's right for you. A lot of emotions and maybe even negative thoughts coming through. Try not to move forward too emotionally. There is a good balance of like structure, and maybe you have a mentor or somebody giving you really good spiritual guidance to get you through it. But yeah, let's get some more information on that. Okay, closed it out with the Hanged Man. So whatever it is, these opportunities and offers, this direction you're going in, perhaps you need to meditate on it and look at it from a different perspective. And he has the sun behind him, so whatever it is that's confusing or not being totally revealed, but everything is not what it seems. Some sort of meditation on it or going inward. Because you're getting maybe some advice from spirit guides, even if you don't have people around you, but you need to decide. That advice is great, keep it in mind, and remember what you learned. And now find your inner peace, inner silence, and your truth. What you want will come up. What do you want? Okay? Surrender to this choice, this option. You're in a forward movement state. Don't be afraid to stop for a second. Clear your head. Calm down a little bit. I know it may seem boring, but if you actually accept it and surrender into that state, maybe something surprising will be revealed to you. Because of that, I'm going to pull from the back. The Lovers. Some big choice about two opposing forces coming into union that could be within yourself. Your yin and yang energy. Or that could be with somebody else. Just because you've been hurt in the past doesn't mean that you'll be hurt in that same way again. You can use your discernment on if someone is trustworthy or not. So don't let past hurts and emotions cloud your judgment on this decision, because something beautiful can come from whatever this union is. Okay? So that's what I got from the tarot cards. I'm gonna get you some oracle cards. I got shift, number 9. Shift your perspective. Shift your energy. The two choices of the Chariot and the Lovers. If something hasn't been working out for you, some direction you've been going, maybe try to do the opposite, okay? We got Talisman, number 31. The key to the door. The answer to what you're wanting solved, you have it already. It's within you. You have the key, okay? Number 25, truth. So you need to find your inner truth, not somebody else's opinion, not based on what people did to you in the past. What's your truth? Okay? I'll close that one out. New life. The Honk. I've been getting this one a lot from this deck. The Lover's card. Okay. That breath of life. So whatever's coming into union, something that hasn't been in your life yet, or was died, or has died and was forgotten, is getting a new breath of life, okay? Alright, so, I also have this deck, some medicine cards, so I'm gonna pull a card and read its page. They're animal medicine cards, okay? Ooh. So at the bottom of the deck, we got the deer, which is like feminine energy, peace, gentleness. Number 4. And the card we got is the owl. Intelligence, intuition, wisdom, inner wisdom. He's got his claws out. He's a fierce hunter. Okay, so we'll read the owl's page. Number 21. This one's actually the Deception card, which kind of goes along with that Seven of Swords. So his little poem is: Owl, magic, omens, time and space. Does the truth emerge, casting out deception, silent flight, sacred medicine bird. That one didn't really rhyme, but that's okay. So, let me just read this. Let me just read this for you. Okay. Owl medicine is symbolically associated with clairvoyance, astral projection, and magic, both black and white. Owl is called night eagle on several medicine wheels used by Amerindian teachers. Traditionally, owl sits in the east, the place of illumination. Since time immemorial, humanity has been afraid of the night, the dark, and the unseen, waiting fearfully for the first crack of morning light. Conversely, night is owl's friend. Owl hunts its prey at night. Not only can owl see in the dark, it can also accurately pinpoint and identify any sound. This gives it a great advantage when seeking food. Owls are the night hunters. Some native people are fearful of owl and call its feathers deceiver feathers. An owl feather is silent. You cannot hear owl when it flies, but its prey definitely knows when it strikes, for its beak and talons are razor sharp. Owl is oftentimes the medicine of sorcerers and witches. If owl is your medicine, you will be drawn to magical practices and perhaps explore the dark arts. You should resist any temptation to practice black magic or any art that takes energy away from another person or being. If you have owl medicine, these night birds will have a tendency to collect around you, even in the daytime, because they recognize a kinship with you. Is it any wonder that in many cultures, owl is a symbol for wisdom? This is because owl can see that which others cannot, which is the essence of true wisdom. Where others are deceived, owl sees and knows what is there. Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, had a companion owl on her shoulder, which revealed unseen truths to her. Owl had the ability to light up Athena's blind side, enabling her to speak the whole truth, as opposed to only a half-truth. If owl is your personal medicine, no one can deceive you about what they are doing, no matter how they try to disguise or hide it from you. You may be a little frightening to be around, since so many people have ulterior motives, which you see right through. If you are unaware of your medicine power, you may take your keen insights and abilities for granted. Others never do. You may frighten them and reflect their blindness, for you cannot be fooled. Owl medicine people know more about an individual's inner life than that person knows about herself or himself. If you have pulled the owl card, you are being asked to use your powers of keen, silent observation to intuit some life situation. Owl is befriending you and aiding you in seeing the total truth. Owl can bring you messages in the night through dreams or meditation. Pay attention to the signals and omens. The truth always brings further enlightenment. Yeah, so that goes right along with the Seven of Swords and that moon. Others can't lie to you because they've tried. And your intuition is really strong, and you know how to go inward and meditate and listen to that clairvoyance or whatever clair you may have. And you can find the truth. You have that ability. Alright, I'm gonna read the little poem, just the poem for the deer, and we'll close it out. So the deer's gentleness, and their little poem is: Dear, so gentle and loving you are, the flower of kindness, an embrace from afar. That's the deer poem. Really cool energy. I closed it out and we got coyote. Okay, everything is not what it seems though. There's still some sort of illusions around you, it seems like. So let's talk about it. I opened right up to it. Yeah, so coyote's the trickster. He's number 13. Some sort of death and rebirth as well. So the poem is: Coyote, you devil, you tricked me once more. Must I sit and ponder what you did it for? So with Coyote, or Heyoka energy, it's what it reminds me of. And the Hanged Man, it's flipping something on its head upside down as like an illusion or trickery, so that you're like, what? Why is this so weird? Maybe you're taking yourself too seriously and you need more humor in your life, and you need to just like laugh a little, decompress, and not be so serious. Or something needs to be looked at upside down, is what that's about. Alright. So those were all of the oracle cards I had for today. And I'm going to go to message cards at my mini version today. I just want to say a disclaimer for all of my message cards. I made them all a really long time ago when I was a teenager. I was 18, 19 when I made these. So they come from like a younger perspective. But I think they're fun, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's just get into it. At the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry. So apologies for maybe somebody that hurt you in the past or lied to you. So we got, each and every day you're the first and last thing on my mind. That's interesting because I wrote the moon and the sun card was inspired for this. And those imageries came out. That imagery came out in your cards. Okay, we got wedding bells. Wedding bells. It's Four of Wands card for me. I know you don't need me. Queen of Swords. Sorry for harsh communication. I lashed out because I was emotional. It's my Five of Swords card. A choice must be made. This is Seven of Cups. Choices. Chariot, the Lovers, Seven of Cups. My goodness. I'm gonna message you now. This Page of Swords. I'm gonna message you now. Even when I don't respond to your messages, know that I do read them. So my inspiration for this was the 5D and 3D connection that you have with this person. You're my twin flame. This is my Temperance card. So if that's significant to you, it could be a confirmation. Closing that out, I can't stop thinking about you, this, us. Since there's so much like sneakiness here, I'm gonna pull from the back. My affection for you spills out of my heart space. Ace of Cups. My affection for you spills out of my heart space. So, if they've been lying to you about that, that's the truth. So, that resonated with you, you can let me know if you want to. If you made it all the way to the end, please put the rose emoji if you want to, and I'll play you out. Okay. Clearing